Everybody, welcome to BLUETTI live stream. Okay, I'm here. Helena is here. Teacher Gu is not here. Teacher Pan is here today. We are ready for the live stream. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Yeah, alright guys, let us know in the comments if you're ready or not. And you know there are three things to do before we get started. Number one, make sure you subscribe, right? Number two, make sure you press that like button. And number three, make sure you invite your friends. I know you have friends. Guys, you're not like me. You must have friends, at least some, like maybe 2 or 3 friends. You must have them. And please invite them to this live room because today we're talking about portable power stations and solar panels. And of course, as always, during the live stream, we'll be offering the best prices with discount codes as well as giveaways. Yeah, we have giveaways every 20 minutes. And what are we giving away today? BLUETTI t-shirt, BLUETTI cap. What else? You can guess. Are we giving away BLUETTI hoodie? Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, today we're actually giving away something special.
You. Okay, what is that? Alright guys. Anyway guys, we go live for 2 hours from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. So guys, if you are new here, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, call your friends, and right now I'm gonna be logging into YouTube to check your comments. Okay, let's get started. Today we're talking about EB3A, our smallest portable power station. We're also talking about PV68 as well as PV120, PV200, PV350, PV420. Those are all solar panels, by the way. EB3A and PV350, EB3A and PV120, EB3A and PV200, and of course our modular solar generator, as you can see right here, AC300 and B300. And we'll talk about various bundles like AC300 and B300 with two batteries. BLUETTI Christmas tree. Christmas is past. Okay, Tim, it's almost showtime. Make sure you go to the bathroom before 9 p.m. Well noted. Yeah, because you gotta stay hydrated. You know, gotta talk a lot. You gotta stay hydrated. Hydration is important. So yeah. Okay, how about it from the West Tennessee? Oh, I know you're from Tennessee, because you're the only 10 I see. Okay, ready? BLUETTI, ready? Hello, Tim, are you ready? I'm not ready, to be honest, but I have no choice. We gotta get started anyway. Okay, mini fridge, multimeter, AC300. Hey, okay, all right. I need the mini fridge. Helena, are we giving away the mini fridge?
Oh, today it's here. Look, it's here.
It is here. Camping light, pen and stickers, hoodie, and a multimeter. Now, not mini fridge today, guys. Sorry.
But we have BLUETTI pens.
But we have BLUETTI pens. What are those? Let's find out. Mr. Wonderful GJ says, I like the many features of the EB3A. So am I. So EB3A indeed has a lot of amazing features. And guys, I want to answer to Vaza. If you have any questions about customer service or your product, okay, you can visit BLUETTI official website, support, okay, and you can find the answer there. If you don't find the answer there, you can reach out to customer support at support@bluettipower.com, okay? Neither me nor Helena are in any way connected or responsible with the customer service. We have no idea what you have bought. We have no idea what problems you could possibly run into. So please contact customer service of the country that you bought product to. If the US, it's support@bluetti.com. BLUETTIpower.com. If it's European Union, it's sale-eu@bluettipower.com. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I need a multimeter, and Beth, in this case, stay here to compete for the giveaway. Giveaways are every 20 minutes. We're setting the timer right now. Today, we will be mostly focusing on EB3A because we don't have so many products for today. So EB3A, we have enough time to talk about that. Right here, this is EB3A. Now, we also talk about modular solar generators. So clearly, those power stations are for different purposes. EB3A, because it only weighs at 10.14 pounds, super lightweight. You can just take it with you, take it around. If you go maybe like if you have a yoga class outdoors, if you go on a walk, even you could realistically take it with you. Whereas AC300 and B300 could be carried around, but you wouldn't enjoy it because they're very heavy. You can put them in your van or in your car, but they're mostly used during power outages and blackouts because those are also UPS devices, uninterruptible power supply devices. So we talk about them in depth. Stay here, and guys, check out the description because in the description we have special discount codes that are only valid during the live stream from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to purchase anything from today's list, purchase it during the live stream because the discount codes are only valid during the live stream. One more thing is that today we will be presenting both the BLUETTI smallest solar panel and power station EB3A solar panel PV68, as well as BLUETTI's biggest solar panel PV420. With that being said, let's get started. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Again, we cannot solve customer service questions and problems, right? Because we simply have no data on that. If you want to tell us in the comments, okay, you can do that. But again, I can't give you an answer. I can only redirect you to support@bluettipower.com for the US or corresponding emails for different countries, for the EU, for the UK, for Japan, etc. Excuse me. Okay, all right, guys, let's get started with EB3A. EB3A is BLUETTI's smallest portable power station. We have been presenting it for more than half a year by far. I honestly adore EB3A because it's both small and very useful, multifunctional. It has a lot of cool features such as uninterruptible power supply. It has 2 AC outlets right here, very high AC load for the size, a lithium iron phosphate battery, and a lot of outputs and multiple ways to recharge this EB3A to always keep it on track. So 268 watt hours is the capacity of EB3A, okay? Inside we have lithium iron phosphate battery or LiFePO4. Those are the batteries that are the most stable. They have an extraordinarily long lifespan, so to say, specifically 2,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of the original capacity. 80% again, and then it will drop to 50%, and then you will just notice that you can no longer use it normally, but even after 2,500 life cycles, you can still be using EB3A normally. It's just that it will be discharging a little bit quicker. Okay, now there are 6 ways to recharge EB3A so that you always can keep it going when you're outdoors. The battery capacity is not the biggest because of the size. We only could put as much battery there, but the recharging methods eliminate this problem because we have 6 charging methods, and those are wall outlet charging. You can recharge from your wall outlet as well as from a generator during power outages. You can also recharge from your car cigarette lighter when you're on the go. You can recharge from solar panels, and you can also combine those charging methods like AC and solar at the same time, or AC and adapter at the same time. Speaking about adapter, EB3A does not need it. We have this charging cable that is included in the box, right, with no adapter. The adapter is built in already. Okay, now there are 9 outputs on EB3A. Let's take a look at each and every of them. So number 1 on the top, we have this wireless charging pad, okay, a wireless charging output rated at 15 watts. Now you have to understand that this only works if your phone supports wireless charging. So if your phone does support wireless charging, put it here on the top. Make sure you turn DC output on. DC is located here, direct current, because wireless charging output belongs to direct current, and right now I'm not sure you can see it, my phone started charging. So again, it only works if your phone supports wireless charging, but if it does, it really solves so many problems. Like you don't have to look for wires and cables. Sometimes your friends come to your house and they use different phone from what you're using, and you don't have charging cables for them, right? So they can use this wireless charging pad. Really nice feature. So you have it right here on the top, and on the screen you can see the output. So right now it's 9 watts, okay? So you can see right here, this screen shows us a couple of things. Number one, it shows us whether AC and DC are on or off. So right now both AC and DC are on. If I turn, let's say, AC off, you see this okay, yeah, this is gone. This AC icon is gone. If I turn back on, it's back. If I turn DC off, it's gone. See DC, we can see it right here. Now here we can see the frequency, 60 Hertz, so it's standard frequency in America. If you are from another country, it will be maybe 50 Hertz for you. For Europe, maybe 50 or 60 Hertz, and we will already adjust it according to your country. Can we set the timer, please?
Oh, yes.
Okay, now here we see the output and here it's the input. So when we're charging or running any devices from EB3A, we'll see how many watts are being put out. And here you cannot push more than 600 watts, and not more than 1200 watts on a peak. So when you plug a device with a motor or an inductor, it can go as high as, for EB3A, okay, it can go as high as 1200 watts, but it must drop down immediately under 600 watts, okay? So here it cannot be higher than 600 watts. If it is higher than 600 watts, you will receive an overload alert. Okay, now here we can see the input, so how many watts are coming in when we're charging our EB3A. And again, if you're charging from a wall outlet or from a solar panel or from your car, maybe from multiple methods at the same time, you will see how many watts are coming in. Maybe 100, 200, 300, up to 350 watts, and sometimes even higher. Now in the middle, as you probably have already figured out, is the battery. Right now it's 71%, and what's more, here we can see the approximate time how long the battery will stay on with the current overloads. So with the current output. Okay, so right now we're not charging or running anything, but now I put my phone on the top and we have some output, not high, but like 3, it's going to be climbing up, 3 watts, as we saw 9 watts before. And the time, the estimate time is 18.4 hours. Okay, what else do we have here? Now, nothing else, but if we have any alerts or alarms like overload, overheat, short circuit, or temperature high, temperature low, we will see them in red right here, okay? Now, many people don't know that we can also enter the settings mode. First of all, we turn both DC and AC off and then long press them. And once you long press them, this will start kind of blinking and we see 50 Hertz, 60 Hertz. So by pressing this button, we can control either 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz, 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz. And by pressing the DC button, we can control eco mode. And eco mode is, you can think about it as an economy mode. It will shut down the AC inverter after 1, 2, 3, or 4 hours. Depends on how you program it, how you set it. It does so to save the battery, because we sometimes forget to turn the AC inverter off, and this is the principal factor that draws the battery down. Or sometimes we're just unable to turn off because, let's say, we're running something and we just go to work and we only come back at night, and we find out the battery is drawn down. So the eco mode on will turn off the AC inverter for you without affecting the DC inverter. So if you want to keep this on, you can press this button right in the settings mode, but you can also do it through an app. Okay, I just thought it's kind of cool. You can do it with this like buttons in the settings mode. But we also have an application that is free of charge for iOS and Android, so you can also do it through the app. Much easier, of course. Okay, now let's take a look at the outputs itself. So we already know we have a wireless charging pad on the top. What do we have here? We have the car power socket, 12 volts and 10 amps right here to run those mini fridges and whatnot. We also have two DC 5.5 to 1 ports right here to run those radios for grandmas and grandpas, and also to run you know, some blenders, some TV and Wi-Fi routers. Here's the bottom turn DC on, as you probably have already figured out. We have two USB-A ports right here, 5 volts and 3 amps, 15 watts in total. Those are standard USB-A ports. Here we have one USB-C port, quick charge 100 watts. And here we have two wall outlets. They are 100 to 120 volts and 600 watts, okay? And here we have a light, has two brightness modes, medium, high, and SOS, or party mode. And here we have the input. So as you guys can see, we can plug in the charging cable directly. No adapter is needed whatsoever. Here's a short circuit protector, 125 volts, AC and 10 amps. And here is the DC charging, or in other words, solar panels charging. We also have the cable. You can recharge from solar panels from here, but make sure that the open circuit voltage is in the right range. And here it's from 12 to 28 volts DC, okay? And the highest amperage you'll get is 8 amps. Okay, on this side we don't have anything, so you won't be missing out on anything if you put it against the wall. Here we have some fans, as you guys can see, right? So the wind can go through and cool it down. We have a nice carrying handle on the top and anti-slip kind of pass here on the bottom, as well as the most important information right here. Okay, so EB3A, let's talk about what is in the box. In the box we have solar charging cable. Again, you just plug it in here, and we have MC4 connectors. Those MC4 connectors, you just link them directly with the connectors on our solar panels. Now, if your solar panels also have MC4 connectors, you can surely use them together. Just make sure that the open circuit voltage is anywhere from 12, not lower than 12 volts, and not higher than 28 volts, okay? We also have an AC charging cable, of course. You can recharge from a wall charging or from a generator during power outages. We also have a user manual in the box. Those are default accessories. There are also multiple accessories that you can buy on our website, such as a car charging cable, okay? A car charging cable is 28 inches, 16 AWG, it's cigarette lighter port, DC7909. We also have a USB-C to USB-C cable. If you need it, you can also get it from us. It also has a nice BLUETTI logo on it. It's 59 inches and also 16 AWG. And we also have an additional solar charging cable. If you need to buy it, it's 59 inches, 16 AWG, MC4 DC909. Now, the battery capacity, as we said already, precisely is 268.8 watt hours or 12 amp hours. The cell type, again, one more time, is lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4. Dimensions, how big it is, it's specifically 10.04 inches by 7.09 inches by 7.2 inches. It weighs in at 10.14 pounds or 4.6 kilograms. And you can operate it under a temperature from -4 Fahrenheit to 104 Fahrenheit. And when you're charging it, the temperature cannot be lower than freezing, 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius, and up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And the working humidity for all of our power stations is from 10% to 90%. Okay, now guys, the one thing we don't realize about EB3A is how safe this device is, starting from the safest lithium iron phosphate batteries and ending with built-in battery management system, overload prevention, low voltage prevention, over temperature control, low temperature control, short circuit control right here, and over current. There are 9 outlets for almost all devices you need, and here's some data on how long you can run or charge them. Let's say you're flying drones, right? Where I live, we have a lot of drones there. We have a drone company, DJI, there, and folks flying drones every day. It's kind of cool because like every time I cycle back home, I can see no birds in the sky, but I can see a lot of drones flying there. kind of cool, kind of futuristic to me. And a drone of 60 watts, you could charge it for 4.5 times from EB3A. So let's say you're a photographer, right? And you're filming something in the field, outdoors. You could take EB3A with you and you could charge your drone for 4.5 times. Now, if you're an office worker like I am, and you're running this fan, right, 20-watt fan, to blow some fresh air in your face to feel cooler, you can run it for 11 hours. If you're working on your laptop, if you're a freelancer and you don't want to be dependent on that AC outlet, a wall charging cable, right? If you want to go, let's say, outdoors, you can just bring EB3A with you. And how many times do you think you can recharge your 100-watt laptop? Take a guess. It's 3.5 times. Now, if you're working on your iPhone, maybe you're having a video meeting or a call, or anyway, you need to keep your iPhone or phone in general charged. Just guess how many times you can recharge your phone. 25 times, guys. That's a lot of times. And the product we mentioned many times, mini fridge, 60 watts. How long we can run a mini fridge from EB3A? It's 3.6 hours. A 5-watt camera, you can give it 50 chargers, yeah. Light bulb of 5 watts, you can give it 30 hours of charging, and a CPAP machine, 9 hours. So if you sleep with a CPAP machine, 9 hours is just enough, right? But you have to recharge it in the morning. Okay, now speaking about charging of EB3A, EB3A features maximum 430 watts of input. This is if you combine both DC and AC charging methods. For example, you're charging from your wall outlet and from solar panels at the same time. You will get maximum 430 watts. The maximum solar input is 200 watts. Okay, now charging methods, again, we can have wall charging as well as charging from a generator, charging from a solar panel, but again, the open circuit voltage, VOC, is from 12 to 28 volts. So when you connect to a solar panel, make sure that the open circuit voltage of the solar panel will be one number, maybe like, for example, 24 volts, right? So as long as this number lays anywhere from 12 volts to 28 volts, you can do it, you can use it. The maximum input current is 8 amps, and this one is not critical, so it doesn't matter what amperage is in your solar panel. The amps limitations here is 8 amps, so you will not be getting more than 8 amps, maybe 8.5, and the input power is 200 watts maximum. Now, when you're charging from your cigarette lighter port on your car, make sure your vehicle actually is running. And as we have already said, you can very well use a generator to charge during power outages. And why would you do that? Because, well, you can't put a generator in your living room or in your bathroom, right? Or in your bedroom. So, but you can very well put EB3A there. So why wouldn't you recharge your EB3A from a generator and then put your generator back to the garage and put EB3A in the house? But when you select a generator, please select a generator with compliant and stable voltage. Okay. Now, guys, one more thing, very cool thing about EB3A is, of course, the app control. Are you ready to see the app?
Oh, yeah.
I definitely am. Okay, let's go. So here is my phone. App. Let me search BLUETTI. Okay, well, here my address pops up here in the notes.
Thanks, Laura, I didn't focus on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Hold on.
that's...
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Here's the BLUETTI app. If you don't have it yet, download it, please. It's initializing. Super cool. Oh yeah, I have turned my Wi-Fi on. Nothing crazy, just turn your Wi-Fi on. That's it. And reload. Hold on. Yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so turn your Wi-Fi on, is it? Can't work without Wi-Fi. Excuse me, one more time. Let me quit it and try one more time. With Wi-Fi on right now, okay. So yeah, there we go. Let's find EB3A, I think it's it. Oh, not this one, another one. Let me bring the other EB3A right here behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is fully charged. Okay, there we go, guys. Let's connect to our EB3A right now. All right, this one is at 100%, and we have DC button, we have AC button right here, so we can turn we can turn DC off, we can turn AC off and on, DC off and on. We can turn the whole power station off too, but as it says right here that we cannot turn it back on from the app. Okay, so yeah, if you're okay with that, you can turn it off, no problem, but you can turn it back on from the app. Here's the settings. So number one, we can change the name of the device here. We can also go share a device with someone else. Charging mode, go to standard, silent, or turbo mode. So standard mode, self-explanatory. You will get the output, the input that your wall outlet provides or any other charging methods provide. If you deliberately choose, let's say silent mode, it will slow down the charging down to 100 watts, so that the fans can slow down, and you will not be disturbed by any sounds or anything. Okay, now here we have one more mode. Actually, it's turbo mode, so this is the opposite of silent mode. Actually, as we say right here, we don't recommend you overuse this turbo mode because it's not very good and not very healthy for the battery, okay? Let's be honest. So fast charging at the maximum of 350 watts, but as you guys have already heard, sometimes you can go as high as 430 watts. It's a lot of if you think about it, that's a lot of input because the battery capacity here is 268 watt hours. So please note, for the best battery lifespan, please turn on this mode only when urgent power is needed. Okay, so I'll just stick to the standard charging mode. Okay, eco mode. Remember I told you you can turn the eco mode on and off from the app? Yeah, it's much easier to do from the app than from those like button press entering the settings mode. Eco shutdown. I also told you guys that we can program ourselves 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. Okay, I'll keep it like 2 hours. That means that the AC inverter, when eco mode is enabled, the AC inverter will shut down if there is no load or a very low load under 10 watts in 2 hours. Now, could it be 3 hours? Yes, if I set it to 3 hours, it would be 3 hours. Could also be 1 hour as well as 4 hours. LED light. Now, here's the cool thing. I can control the LED light from here, so I can set it to SOS mode. Right now, we go SOS. I can set it to high brightness, and I can set it to medium brightness. Now, can I turn it off from here? Yes, I can. I can turn it off from here. Now, powerlifting mode is another cool thing. So EB3A is your gym bro because it can power lift. EB3A can load up to 1200 watts, okay? But there is a nuance, and it says, suitable for powering hitting devices, purely resistive loads, 1200 watts maximum. The rated output remains 600 watts. Do not run fridges, air conditioners, and other heating devices with inductor or motor, okay? As long as it's a pure resistive load device, you can load devices up to 1200 watts. And my favorite one, firmware upgrades. So if we have any upgrades, they will pop up here and you can upgrade your device. And finally, you can unbind the device too if you want let someone else use it. For example, the other EB3A I showed you before, it was already binded to someone else's phone and I don't know whose, and I can't connect it. I cannot connect to it.
Somebody asking, what is the eco mode?
Eco mode. So.
Awesome. It's like what is eco?
Yes. So basically, eco mode is an economy mode, right? It shuts down the AC inverter after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, depending on how you set it. Why do we have eco mode? Because we all sometimes forget to turn the AC inverter off. So basically, you will leave this button. Oh, this button turn on. It's right here. Oh, this one. Sorry, this one right here, right? But now it's turned on, and I forgot about it completely, and it draws the battery down. So is what eco mode does. Eco mode does not turn the DC inverter off. And of course, if you're running something, eco mode will not work. Like if you're charging or running a device, because eco mode only works when there is no load or the load is very low, under 10 watts. Guys, there are only 2 minutes and 15 seconds left before our first giveaway. And what is our first giveaway? BLUETTI t-shirt. Yeah?
Sorry.
Alright, so here's a BLUETTI t-shirt. Just power on. Our first giveaway. If you want to take part, please type BLUETTI in the comments. Okay. The EB370 has a pretty good screen, so I suppose it would be enough. Yes, EB70S has almost the same screen as EB70 or EB70S, excuse me. Okay, the first login to use app support with anything newer after that. The EB70 doesn't work with the app. No, it does not. Well, I'm not sure actually. I don't think we sell EB70 on. We don't sell EB70 for America. I think it's still available. It might be still available in the European Union, but I'm not sure.
Wait, what's the difference between EB70S?
No, like EB70S is just like EB70 is just another model, right? It's like we have, let's say, AC300, Max AC300P, right? So just a different model, but we stopped selling it. According to my knowledge, we stopped selling it for Europe and for America too. But maybe you can still buy it on some other platforms. I don't know. Okay. Right. So what is this? This is BLUETTI pin. This is the giveaway for a day.
And stickers, but stickers is on my table. So
on Helena's table.
So when we are giving away, it's stickers and pin together.
Right.
Actually, you can see it on BLUETTI Lifestyle.
So if you want stickers, you know where to pick them. They're on Helena's table. But here we have a BLUETTI pin. Okay, very nice. Is it silver?
No, of course. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm from the marketing.
It's lithium iron phosphate. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just metal. Anyway, so okay, guys. Now maybe let me show you how to purchase anything during the live stream after the giveaway, because right now we have our first giveaway. 10 seconds left. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Type BLUETTI in the comments. Randy Jones. Randy, is that a BLUETTI t-shirt you're wearing on your profile picture? Okay. It looks like that. Okay, anyway, guys, type BLUETTI in the comments. Yeah, I see JR, I see Ans, I see Randy Jones towards prepping. Guys, type BLUETTI in the comments if you want to compete. If you want to compete for EB3A. If my kitchen fridge does not exceed 500 watts, can I use the EB3A? Yes, as long as it does not exceed 600 watts, you can use anything. I believe the EB70 is still available on Max site. Oh yeah, that's the case. It might be the case, but not on BLUETTI. Hello, Jeff from Way from Science. Jeff, you're just on time. Type BLUETTI in the comments. We're giving away BLUETTI t-shirt right now. Okay, our first giveaway. Sorry, it took us longer than expected, but there we are. Please type BLUETTI in the comments. The first giveaway is a t-shirt. Oh, okay. BLUETTI. That sounds even more Italian than BLUETTI. Okay, BLUETTI giveaway ready. Okay. The cool thing about BLUETTI is that the times it rhymes with ready. Hey, what rhymes with ready? What? BLUETTI. Okay, we have the numbers, we have the names, we have the digits. So we will announce the winner from Facebook and from YouTube, because we do a giveaway on 2 platforms at the same time, guys. So please remember to give us a like. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe. Right now we already have a lot of followers, guys, a lot of subscribers, huge following. Thank you so much. All right, and let's go. So t-shirt goes to our Facebook winner, Natalia. It's a good name, Natalia. And the YouTube winner this time is, you guys ready? I'm gonna do a countdown, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's Randy Jones. Randy Jones gets BLUETTI t-shirt. Randy Jones by a t-shirt from YouTube, and Natalia from Facebook, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Honestly, I don't know how you guys spell congratulations correctly 100% of the times. I thought it spelled with like S and H. Anyway, so congratulations, congrats. I just always say congrats. Congrats, Natalia from Facebook, and congrats, Randy Jones from YouTube. Please reach out to us on our email, livestream@bluetti.com. Send us your address, shipping address in the USA, phone number, name, t-shirt size, and attach a screenshot where we say, congratulations, Randy, congratulations, Natalia. Thank you, guys, and congrats, winners. Next giveaway is coming very soon. We have 29 people online. If you haven't voted yet, please do. We highly recommend you invite your friends here, guys. Thank you so much, and let's keep going. So EB3A right now is available at a very good price. It's $219, okay? Now PV68 is the smallest solar panel of EB3A. In fact, it's so small, it only weighs that 7.5 pounds. Can you imagine that? 7.5 pounds. I've got PV68 right here. So it's like half of PV120, if you will. So now this one I can open with no problem whatsoever. This is it. This is PV68, okay? And it only weighs net 7.5 pounds. Very easy to carry around. Now, despite of being that small, right, medium size, it has those kickstands on the back side, okay? Now it also has all the cables, very well organized right here, okay? Has those carrying handles, and just nice design. Okay, so guys, there's a note. You have to remember that you can only use one PV68 solar panel with EB3A or EB55. Whether connected in series or parallel, make sure the total voltage of solar panels is under the power station's input voltage limit. Okay, so as the name implies, the maximum rated power of PV68 is 68 watts, correct? The open circuit voltage is 24.6 volts. So it's compatible with EB3A, which open circuit voltage is from 12 to 28 volts. The short circuit current is 3.6 amps. Cell efficiency is the same for all of our solar panels, is 23.4%. Cell elimination is ETFE. Cell type is monocrystalline silicon. Operating temperature is from 14 to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. That is to say that you can still use it when it's a little bit colder and a little bit hotter, but we don't recommend you do that. Like, we only recommend you guys use it under the ambient temperature, not lower than 14 and not higher than 149, okay? Now it weighs that 7.5 pounds, as I said, it's 3.4 kilograms. And dimensions, unfolded is 35.6 inches by 21.6 inches, and folded is 19.7 inches by 21.6 inches. And we have a warranty for 12 months. Yeah. Now the price for PV68 is $129. We also have a bundle available, EB3A and PV68, and it's just the same price. We just add up the price of EB3A and the price of PV68, so it's $348 for EB3A and PV68 together. If you want to take them both home, you can just go and purchase the bundle. It's the same price as you would purchase separately. Okay, now let's move on on PV120, but before, I wanted to really show you PV68. Okay guys, maybe let's take a closer look at PV68. As we mentioned before, we have this kickstands, right? We call them kickstands. So if we don't have anything to lay it on, we can use those kickstands. Open it up, okay? And this is a prototype. I think that on the real one we have 2 kickstands. Here we only have 1 kickstand. I'm not sure anyway, but you got the point. We'll have kickstands here and kickstand right here. Okay, so we got 2 panels. Okay, and the maximum input would be 68 watts. And now we close it. Now it's super easy to carry around. What is unseen here from this side is that we can actually set the angle. I mean, what is hard to notice, but from this angle, it's clearly seen that we can choose the angle we position the solar panel at. Okay, so right, and here's the.
This is a prototype.
Yeah, I know.
So there's a sticker behind. If you receive yours, it won't have a white sticker there.
Okay, and here's the MC4 connectors. MC4 connectors. And let me show you the length again. I like doing that because it's quite long. So let's remove this part. So it's quite long as well. Okay. Now let me bring the MC4 connector for EB3A, for example, and it works with many power stations of ours. Here we go. Yeah, so here's the MC4 connector for EB3A. As you guys can see, on one side we have the MC4 connectors themselves, and on the other side we have DC7909 connector. So, oops, how I remove this thing? Now, do you guys have scissors?
Why?
If you do, please cut it for me.
I'm just trying to fix the music.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So again, guys,
why there's a where did you get that?
From there.
Okay, maybe just don't open it right now.
Why?
Maybe it's from the other team. It's not our live stream.
Well, okay, guys. So as long as your solar panels, if you already have solar panels at home, as long as your solar panels have those MC4 connectors and the open circuit voltage is from 12 to 28 volts, anywhere from this range, then just you can use your solar panels. You can also use our solar panels. Our solar panels are portable and foldable and they're easy to carry around. And this, by the way, this is an AC charging cable, and as we said before, you don't need an adapter for it. So let's take a look at EB3A. This is how it works. We just plug it in like this, okay, and we don't need an adapter, and this side goes in your wall outlet, or during power outages it goes into the generator. Okay, now if you don't want to cut that part anyway, just like let me show it to where did you put it?
There, underneath it.
Okay, so and this is the solar charging cable, DC7909 and MC4 connectors. Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay. Where is the music?
I don't know. It shows it playing, but all of a sudden it's gone.
Maybe it's connected to something else, or the volume is down to 0.
No, the volume's still there.
But it's clearly not playing. Okay. So once more time. Hello everybody. One more time. Here's AC charging cable and solar charging cable. Okay. All right, moving on. Next solar panel is PV120. So PV120, you probably already know it very well. PV120, as the name implies, has the maximum input of 120 watts. Solar cell illumination is ETFE. Solar cell efficiency is the same, up at 23.4%. Let me show it to you without further ado. because those are just dry numbers. The only number you really have to know is the price. No, I'm kidding. The only number you have to know is the open circuit voltage, or VOC for short, because it has to, I think I said it so many times. I actually hate saying that. But, so for example, let's take a look at the VOC of PV120. It's 24.4 volts, okay? Now what you have to figure out is whether this number is within the range allowed here, 12 to 28 volts. Clearly yes. So we can use it, it's compatible, no problem. PV120, guys, unfortunately we did not have it in the studio, so I cannot show it to you. We don't have it in the studio. Okay, so if you're wondering about other criteria, the operating temperature is the same, from 14 to 149. The best working temperature seems to be 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Dimensions unfolded, it's 21.65 inches, and dimensions folded is 21 by 65 inches, and folded is 21 by 18.5 inches. It weighs at 12.5 pounds, and we have a warranty for 12 months. Okay, now here are some numbers on how long it takes to charge various power stations of ours with PV120. So one thing I have to tell you before is that for all of our power stations, you can both charge them and discharge them at the same time. So it's called pass-through charging, and it does not harm the battery. You can do that, no problem. Okay, so, and this numbers is when you're charging it from close to 0 to 80%, not to 100%, okay? Now, EB3A, we talked about EB3A last time, it's right there behind me. EB3A has a battery capacity of 537 watt hours. So with one PV120, you will charge it after 5 hours. AC300P has the battery capacity of 2000 watt hours, and with two PV120 solar panels, we can charge it after 8.5 hours. For AC200 Max, the capacity is 2048 watt hours, and with four PV120 solar panels, we can charge it after 4.5 hours. For AC300 and B300, and B300's battery capacity is 3072 watt hours. With 8 PV120 solar panels, we can charge after 3.5 hours. And finally, for EP500, and EP500's battery capacity is 5120 watt hours, we can recharge in 7.5 hours with 6 PV120 solar panels. What are our solar panels made of? They're made of ETFE, or ethylene tetrafluoroethylene. It's an extremely durable and resistant to environmental elements material that is making our solar panel far superior to PET laminate solar panel construction. High water, UV, and chemical resistance over a broad temperature range. All of our solar panels equipped with IP65 junction box. PV120, PV200, PV350, PV420, even PV68. They all equipped with this IP65 junction box. So this enclosure offers protection suitable for both indoor and outdoor activities. The first digit 6, it denotes totally dust-tight protection, and the second digit 5 stands for watertight protection against dripping, splashing, leaking, and low-pressure water jets. So put simply, it protects your solar panel from dust and debris and splashes. Okay, now PV120 right now has a special offer, so let's switch to our laptop right here and let me show you how to purchase during the live stream. There we are on YouTube. We can also be on Facebook. Let's scroll down, open the description, and here's PV120, and we see we have a discount code. So let's copy it, Ctrl+C, Command+C if you're on MacBook. Click this link. Do you guys like the music so far? Okay, so it's loading. Hopefully for you it will be faster.
I think it's the laptop. Oh, it's faster this time, I guess.
Oh yeah, like last time it was same. Okay, add to cart, or hold on, it's still loading. Let us know in the comments, guys, if you enjoy the music, if you absolutely enjoy the music. Because we can change it. Okay, waiting. I know it's coming. I am very certain, yes. So buy with Shop Pay or more payment options. I'll click any of this. I click more payment options all the time. And we are about to use the discount code. So just Ctrl V, apply, and $279 becomes $249. We have $30 off, and this discount code is only valid during the live stream, guys. So $279 becomes $249. I think it's a good deal. Let me know what you think. Okay, back to the studio. Right now we have 31 people watching. The music isn't very loud. It's okay. Okay, thank you for your feedback, Amanda. Play some Van Halen, please. Helena, can you play Van Halen? I don't know, Van Halen.
Apple Music king is.
Is there an ideal angle?
I think. Oh yeah, it's.
Is there an ideal angle to have the solar panels? I thought I read that lying them flat isn't the best. Yeah, it's
That's Van Halen.
Sure, we're playing Van Halen. So Amanda, to answer your question, I've heard that the best angle to set solar panels is a so-called can test, like CAN, you know, like a can. So you place a solar panel and you put a can on it, and as long as there is no shadow from the can, it's the best angle. It's called a can test, right? So you can adjust the solar panel depending on like whether there is shadow from the can or not. It's called a can test, CAN test, yeah. Okay. Van Halen rocks. Van Halen is rock and roll. Okay. Let's see what Bobby Rogers said. All depends on the sun. Uses yeah. Bobby said the same. Oh, Bobby, I actually didn't check your comment yet. You just danced to Van Halen? Yeah, I did. I think I did dance to Van Halen for like 2 seconds or so, right? Yeah. Okay, I can dance to it or what? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this culture. Okay. Right, nice music. Okay, guys, let's move on to. Whew, it's hot, really.
You want me to turn on the AC?
No. It's just in the morning today. I lost my first button here, so the down button. So if I unzip this button, it's gonna be like. To open, we might get a restriction. Okay, so PV200, guys. PV200 is a little bit bigger than PV120. So PV200's maximum input is 200 watts, and the solar cell elimination's ETFE cell efficiency is up to 23.4%. Current max power 9.7 amps. Voltage at max power is up to 23.4. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, thank you. Okay, current max power is 9.7 amps. Open circuit voltage is 26.1 volts. So it's very close to upper limitations of PV200, right? It's 28 volts here, and it's 26.1 volts. And short circuit current is 10.3 amps. Operating temperature is the same, from 14 to 149. And the weight is 16.1 pounds. For those of you guys who are new here, plug a fan into one of the generators. Oh yeah, I can do that. Tim, what are you drinking, really?
Not alcohol for sure.
I'm not comfortable telling you guys what I'm drinking, but it's water. Yeah, it's water. Yeah, okay, so just like this question, really? Okay, so here's PV200. Again, guys, we all know this design. Technical details are all here, so we never, we always have the info here. Thanks for playing requests. You're breaking his concentration. No, it's just like the cameraman was sitting there on the chair and was just like shaking his foot like this, and I just was mesmerized by that, and I asked him to stop, and now I'm good. My concentration is just fine. Water helps with that too, actually. Okay. All right, guys. So here's the MC4 connectors. I already showed it to you. Now, this is the kickstands. Again, you can adjust the angle. Now, let me show you the fan plugged in the power station as requested. Today we execute all the requests. So if you want to request anything, let us know in the comments. What are you playing, Helena, right now?
Van Halen's music.
Oh.
You really got me. It's called.
It is hot?
No, it's called You Really Got Me.
Oh, you really got me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is another region for me because I listen to hip hop a lot.
Okay, so here is the fan. Every time I look at it, it says, "Hey Tim, I'm your fan." So let me turn on. 214 watts. Okay, now it's 200. Oh, overload. So gotta be careful with that, guys. Can't go higher than 600 watts. All right, so in this case, I can only go on mode 1 of this fan. Right, 213 watts. Jay says, Tony Bennett. Tony Bennett. Can we play Tony Bennett later?
Who's that? What? Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, Helena just said she likes Tony Bennett.
No.
What a coincidence, really. Okay, guys, that was fan plugged in the EB3A. STYX, the song Renegade. The song is from 1978, just like Helena, right? A classic.
One song at a time, okay?
It was inspired to play guitar. Not a rock star, but at least you have a fan. I am. Oh no, I mean I do, yeah.
Listen to Beyonce, something like that.
Sorry, Kanye West, is that what?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Listen to like Kanye West or Beyonce, something. Like
Helena wants to listen to Kanye West.
No.
Let me know if you approve. That's what I need to see. What happens if you overload or mass something up? So if you're referring to power stations, then nothing really happens. It just shows you an overload here in red, like an alert overload. After that, you just it will stop automatically on EB3A at least, because we have battery management system and various protection systems. So it will turn off automatically, right? It will just kind of turn off the inverter. And then you have to manually turn the AC inverter off and just unplug it and battery restart it. That's it. Okay, Pieces of the 8 album. Just turn the AC off and turn back on and it resets itself. Yeah, exactly, Bobby Rogers. Exactly, correct. Okay, guys, so let's keep going. So PV200 right now also is available at a good price, and I can show to you guys how to unlock the discount. And we have our next giveaway. You want to do it now?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it now. What is the giveaway? You can just keep them like there.
What about the paying and the stickers?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, sure. Giveaway now. Please type BLUETTI in the comments. BLUETTI giveaway ready. BLUETTI giveaway ready? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, we can give away the multimeter right now, and then later on we're gonna give away the paying and stickers.
I'm down for anything.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's go.
No, we have the multimeter here.
BLUETTI, let's go. BLUETTI giveaway ready. I hate saying that. BLUETTI giveaway ready. So dumb. Okay, let's go, guys. Type BLUETTI in the comments. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yes. 27 people online on YouTube, and we also have a crowd on Facebook. That's amazing. At the same time, I'll just attach this pen to my t-shirt.
That's the only one.
Ah, okay. All right. Apparently.
That's only one prototype.
Apparently, I want one and only. Okay. Bletty, bletty, bletty. Let's go, guys. Our second giveaway. All right. Let me have some water, guys. Very thirsty. So what we're giving away right now is a multimeter. Okay. It's a multimeter. This multimeter is from our BLUETTI lifestyle. This is who's playing right now?
STYX Renegade.
STYX Renegade.
Yeah, it was someone's
Request. I know.
Hold on.
Yeah. STYX Renegade. Water. Yeah, right. It is water. It is water. At least that's what I've been told. Okay, so, all right, guys, you guys ready for the giveaway? Let's go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And the winner from Facebook is Joanne Meekout from Facebook. Joanne Meekout or Joanne Meekout. I don't know how to read that, but okay. And the the winner from YouTube is Gessner17 or Jessner17 again.
Woo!
Yeah, I know who you know, probably, judging by your reaction, Helena. Are you by chance familiar with Jessner17?
No.
Okay, so Jessner17 from YouTube and Joanne Meekout from Facebook, or Meekout from Facebook, guys. Congratulations! Yeah! Congratulations, guys! You got our BLUETTI multimeter. Good going! Okay, so right now, guys, please reach out to us at at livestream at BLUETTI.com. Livestream is an email. Livestream at BLUETTI.com. Please send us your shipping address in the USA, your phone number, name, and please attach a screenshot where we say, congratulations, John Meekout. Congratulations, Jessner17. Congrats, guys. Very good job, everybody. Let's go. Okay.
Demonstrating the replacing water.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. And all right, there we are on YouTube. You can also be on Facebook. There we go. PV200. Copy this code. Click here. And we are almost there. What is this playing right now? Christmas song?
Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett.
Silver Bells.
Silver Bells?
Silver Bells.
Silver Bells?
Bells.
Bells?
Yeah, B-E-L.
Bells.
Bells. Silver Bells.
Sulfur bells. Sulfur?
Silver.
Silver. Like our BLUETTI pin?
Yeah.
Is our BLUETTI pin silver? No. Nothing is silver here, guys. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's wait for... Oh, yeah. More payment options. More payment options. Paste it here. Live PV200. Guys, you know what's coming? Saint Valentine's Day is coming. Yeah. So $469 becomes $429, guys. $429, $469 becomes $49, $40 off. Huge discount right now. Discount is only valid during the live stream, guys. Make sure you don't miss it. Okay. Oops. Sorry. All right. There we are. Back to the studio. Okay. Now, again, guys, enter the discount code and. It's way past Christmas, but hey, it's still tiny. Okay, yeah. Live stream price of PV420 is $899, guys, and PV420 is our biggest solar panel. PV420 has maximum input of 420 watts. It's not even this one; it's that one, the big one. This is PV350. Okay, now again, guys, if you wanted to get any bundle, you can also get it like together. You don't have to buy products separately. It's EB3A and PV60A. This bundle is available at $348. Now we also have bundle EB3A and PV120. The website price is $498 and the live stream price is $468. Discount code is in the description for EB3A and PV200. The website price is $688 and the live stream price is $648 and discount code is live EB3A200. Now let's talk about PV350, guys. Excuse me, I'll just have one more sip of water because I'm so thirsty. 420 watts and 450 watts? Yeah, correct. We first named it 400, PV400, but then our team renamed it to PV420. So yeah, it's 400.
Because it can reach 400. Can it? 240 volts or 400 volts?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
No, yeah, it can, under ideal conditions, it can reach 420 watts. Okay. Which song would you like to play? Helena really is enjoying the music.
This is a whole new
Oh, the video has frozen. Oh my god, guys. Jesus Christ.